Hi Mike, sorry I didn't join you. Literally just woken up. Good morning. Well, I planned on just sleeping a little, then going on Jeff's, but that little turned into a while. Just had a filter die on me, so I've just replaced it. And now I'm having to unplug it. So my wife has let me buy Seacham Tidal 55, so I said, filter's going to cost me like 50 quid, love. I said, buy cheap, buy twice. Because I'm on the second, this generic filter, I'm on the second one. Yeah, it's Hob filter, but they're the best. They're the best of the best. It is true though, right, in this hobby, you buy cheap, you buy twice, sometimes 3 times. Lucky, hi amigos, welcome in. Hola amigos. How's my microphone doing, mate? Because I'm not actually at the phone, I'm stood in the other room. Yeah, them little generic ones, Mike, you can go through so many. There's only one Hob filter I've never had an issue with, and that's the Aquarium ones that I use. But that's because I took the insides out with them daft little cartridges and I replaced it with media. But yeah, the Seacham Tidal's unbreakable because what they've done, unlike another hang-on back filter, the motor's in the water. To the front, not the back. Which has created fail-safe. How's my mic sound, Mike? Does it? Right, Lucky. You want, like literally all as you want, is just branch and patch a rig. Like for instance, I use this type. This was off Amazon, and it was about $12. And then you just fill it up to the black mark with hard water. If it's not hard water you have, add a couple of pieces of crushed coral inside. Then add about 40 tablespoons of whatever salt you use. And then an air lining, so it's just bubbling up, dissolving it, and then add the eggs. Leave it for about 24 to 36 to 48 hours. and you'll have baby brown shrimp. I was like that, Gabriel, the other week when I ran out of morphine and I couldn't get my prescription for 48 hours and it was a nightmare. You're more than welcome, Gabriel, if it helps. You can get the full system. You get the airline, you get a tap. Like the tap on the bottom there is to release. That's to release when the brown shrimp are ready. I put a net below that. I turn that tap and it pours out all the brown shrimp in the salt water, and then I take them from the salt water and they add them into like you can see some brown shrimp in the bottom of that. I add them to a syringe and then feed my tanks. Morning, Craig. How are you, bro? I say morning, it's no longer morning for you, is it? You got your work done? I was supposed to go with Jeff's, but I went to sleep too long. Just after I left your stream. Do you know what I like about Amazon as well? I've just ordered on it Seacham Tidal pop filter on it, literally like 10 minutes ago, and it still comes today. It's like, how did they even do it? But yeah, what's my microphone like? Anyone what's not heard it? Because I've stepped back away from the tank. Or like this, I can go in the other room. Seem to be letting a lot of people down lately with the live streams because I'm awake here and there and then I'm not sleeping. I'm like, when I do sleep, I'm gone. Fries found with African cichlids, little flakes. Yes, if it's done to like almost a powder, yes. If it's been crushed down, then yes, because I do the same with some of my fry. So what we all up to on this fan day, night, morning, afternoon, dinner time? I don't know what I need to do. Hello, fish family. Just re-mineralised into my raw water from my discus. Ah, yeah, remember to be civil. You don't see any fish because at the moment there's only 2 plecos in here. There's one. This is my discus tank. I don't get the discus fish for another week or so. Well, actually, the 23rd of this month I'll have discus fish in it, but at the moment it's got 2 snow white plecos and snails in it. All the other fish tanks are switched off. No. Silver dollarfish and discus fish are a different fish. DJ Guppy, welcome in, sir. So there will be fish, more fish in here. Electric blower cara. Nice fish. And we'll firstly need to cycle a tank, and do you know how much discus fish cost? Firstly, the tank would need to cycle because it's a new tank. That alone can take 6 to 8 weeks done properly. Alone the cheap discus I'm buying are like 30 bucks each. Most discus other than that are about 80 bucks each. Because I don't have the money to buy them now. You heard of Jack Watley, the discus breeder? No, I can't say I have. I only know a few in the UK. I'm DJ. I've never been into because it's always been. I've never been into discus. It's always been. It is. It is ready for fish. If you don't have the money, how can you buy the fish? Answer me that. Yeah, the tank's ready, Craig. Yeah, it's all ready. Yeah, that was a snow white pleco. I did say there was. Where is it? It's one there. Yeah, that's a snow white pleco. There's a male and a female in there. Ah, right, okay. I'd never. My parents had them in the late 80s, but back then very little was known about discus like it is now. But yeah, Craig, the tank's actually the tank's ready now, ready cycled. I don't get paid till the 19th, so I can't get the fish till then. And the ones I'm buying are only cheap. I just didn't think it was made sense spending $70, $80, $90, $100 on a fish. In fact, I don't do very well with it, so they're a nice fish. They're electric glow carriers, very underrated. Oh, 100%, Craig. I could have bought six at $80 each, and it ended in disaster, and they have to get rid. Yeah, this is it. This is what I said. Well, what I'm doing with out of the six, if I get a pair and the pair off, the four will be going to Charlotte. It's for a big 6B3B2 fish tank. She'd come up and collect them, but we'll transport them in a cooler box with a. I've bought a battery powered air pump and filter type thing. So now when Charlotte comes up to collect fish, rather than bag them up, can put them straight into a cooler, get them done, heated, and on the road. So all she has to do is acclimate the water straight into the cooler and transfer the fish. Luckily, next time I've got one here. I've got one here, like a battery powered. But she's looking at getting something to plug, so you can plug into the car. Morning, Andy. How are we, buddy? Andy's from Manic of the Woods, guys. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. That's 100% what will be happening. If they'd have had air, Craig, they would have all made it. Right, here's a question for everybody. Saturday today, right? And if you're in Australia or New Zealand, it's nearly Sunday. Thanks, Mike. Oh, yeah, that's what we need, Craig. Hey guys, is my sound any better? Like I say, I'm trialing out a new mic I've got. You have to link me to something like that, Craig, because I could do with investing in one myself, even if I have to buy it out of the country, like. Because I want the best way for my fish to travel. Sounds wispy a bit. Is that any better? It could be off my fan. Yeah. But let me just try and turn this off. Now you'll hear the air pump. Now you should hear bubble bubble. No, I have no air blowing. Oof. So it still picks up even with a wind protector. Interesting. Just done an arrow top off on this. I don't like me some frog bit. Then it's got to be. It's got. If it's still there, it's not the fan. That's good. But it could well be, Craig. It could well be picking up. Well, I'm afraid it's the best I'll get. I've turned it back on. I need it on it. So, and what I can do is put it there. It's behind the door now. Mad, because I had it on earlier and I asked, and they said it's much better. So I don't know. I've just moved my fan out of the way. I think it's. I know what it could be. It's one of the pumps what's sucking air in it. I want the best for everybody, you see. So here's my question, Mike. Did Jeff get his cinder block thing moved into place or out? Do you know? Yeah, any of you what subbed or checked him out, check out Gabriel's glass boxes, guys. He does some amazing crochet work, and I mean amazing. Good morning, Kim. How are we? Ah, right, yeah, that's what I meant. You see, if I start going to bed properly, and I go to bed at normal times, I'm going to miss Jeff. I'm going to miss half the Americans, and I'd also miss half Craig's. Good morning, love. Come sit with us. Mike. Come get round the fire. I glued some, this is glued to the wood and the roots are in the water. Some variegated pothos, and then one that Charlotte sent me. This one, it's like a philodendron of some sort. Because I'm not going no lid, and then I'm going to attach one to this side, so I'll have plants growing out there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the window. Do you want to see how lovely it is? Excuse the mucky window, the cat's been up at the window. Do you want to see the lovely view outside? Look at that sky. Look at that fencing, guys. What you have to have in the UK. Thieves won't get in my garden. It's a scrapyard, Craig. Watch this. I'm going to show you something. You might like this. I'll go to another room so you can see it. This is my old room. This is what's going to become my second fish room. Again, high tall ceilings. Yeah, Craig, it's... Look at that big monster truck. I wanted to see this building here at the back there. I asked him if I did that up, because it's a massive building, and the roof doesn't need doing, it just needs doing outside. And if I could hire it. This is like a small scrapyard. But this is your typical English. This is how English houses look. Look how glum it is out there. These are your typical English houses. Brick. Extensions on extensions on extensions. There's a car for Craig there, look. There, look. Is that any good for you, Craig? It's the big little brother to that. Should do you that, bad fella. But yeah, this will be my... Because my gals are getting too big now. This will be my second room, my offset. This might be just solely for I. Here's the filter what died. That's the second one. Absolute joke. Love greys. So I've had to make like a temporary filter up just to get the water going in here. The fish is still all right. Them thread fins. Let's have a look at them thread fins. Mike, you should have thread fins. That's a male. You should have these wee pseudomogul. And then I've got the yellow Yellow neons as well. The Pseudomogul yellow neon. There. Don't buy stem plants, they're a pain in the ass. Yeah, they are, Mike. And there's my female Maliwe crebensis. And she's fully out. She's a Nigerian species. I've got a feeling, DJ, it's going to become my discus room. I've got a feeling I'm really going to get into discus. Got space there for a tank as well. Space here. I want a big tank on long here. Oh, did you buy it? I need to look at a fry system, Craig, really. I'll do all that eventually. You get that call to say you've got your tenancy done and you can go full guns a blazing on this one. I hope you do, because I know you've been a bit fed up and you don't deserve all the people. I don't just mean this, and when I don't just mean this when I say it, I really mean it. But of all the people around the world, the likes of yourself and Belle probably deserve that break in life, where you've got some stability, you know what I mean? Because you guys deserve it more than some. Especially when you're holding down 2 jobs and whatnot. Just being honest, Craig. See different people every day on here. Some deserve more than others. The Mighty Sparrow, welcome in. They're still playing chase. One of them's in the centre right there. Good night and God bless, Gabriel. I hope you get some peace and quiet. Catch you soon. Peace out, brother. Oh, bless. Tell you, Craig, she needs it. She needs to. She needs to sleep. She needs all the sleep she can get. It's like me, I said to Jeff, yeah, I'll go on your I'll go and join you on your live, Jeff. I might just have an hour, and then next thing you know, I'm waking up. I've had about 4 hours. Starts at 8 tonight. So yeah, she needs 4:30 now. Yeah, she'd be hanging Craig a little bit if she didn't have this nap. Even if it's one of them when she doesn't have time to sleep and she's at home, she's got to. Oh dear. And that's never a good thing. I'm in the east. I'm on the east coast of East Yorkshire, in Kingston upon Hull. I'm based in East Yorkshire. You did right, Craig. She's got plenty of time to study. Bless her. She just wants to really get involved, I guess. I am English, yes. English indeed, Peter. Yeah, I've literally just, it is 7:30 a.m. I woke up about 50 minutes ago. I know why I fell asleep, because I was yesterday. I stayed awake for Glenn's stream, but it didn't quite work out. Still Friday night where you are. Isn't it mad that it's like Friday night where you are? It's almost not far off being Sunday where Craig is. It's like, it's mad. It's about to get a knuckle sandwich. Phantom, sleep. Someone's fast motorbike just going past. You're done work for the day then, Craig? I do apologise, guys, that this tank is so bland and boring right now with no fish in it. But I still love it. I say no fish. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is it. Not even with an alarm. Yeah, I just think it adds a bit of height depth. Like, it adds something here, Andy. And if I'm quite honest, I made a lid for it, and because the wood's sticking out there, I had to put an hole in the lid. So to get it up, the lid off every time was a bit of a pain in the backside. So I'm going lidless. When you're really tired, yeah, Craig. I noticed you use the same alarm tone as me as well. But it's like Jeff messaged me to give me the link for the live, and I was like, my phone really does vibrate. I didn't even feel that. I was gone. But I've put some red root floors in so where you can see bits of red in the top. There and there. No rush, Craig. When you've got the time, you've got the time. I'm in no rush. If it took 6 months' time, it took 6 months' time. I'm not one of them when I want something or I get something or I purchase something that I want. Yeah, nah. Greg, I should have sent some shrimp 6 weeks ago, but I still haven't sent them to Kaz. But so many things have happened. If we had all people like us, things would be better and easier. Got another laughs box here. It has to go to. Oh, I'm in no rush, bro. Whenever to me is cool. Oh, Ladybot, right. Morning, Aaron. What's your plans for this Saturday? Are you working or are you out doing some filming? See, ain't got it, and I'll get mine eventually. How are you filming today? For those of you who don't know, Humber actually lives probably 5 minutes round the corner from me. 5 minutes in a car. And here's another fellow, Hullion, and this one. Oh, have you silverfish? You can't beat silverfish stuff, you know. I use a lot of silverfish. I love the silverfish tanks. I love the silverfish lights. I love the filtrations. Like you used silverfish on the pub, the Haze, didn't you? I've seen that pond many times in my life, Aaron. You did a good job there. Yeah, it was a job well done, that. Pond strip downs and redos out as easy as it looked. And it never turned up, Craig. Oh dear. So you having some father-daughter time today, Mike? Well, yeah, as you can see, I've stuck some terrestrial plants to that piece of wood to start growing out. Oh, yeah, you did as well. What was the outcome? Oh, nice. When you start doing well, Aaron, they all want a piece of the pie, mate. So kudos to you. Not easy to get on board Superfish, you know. Thanks for subbing to each other, guys. I think the sun's trying to beat through the clouds, you know. Anyway, you've just got 3 new subs. Woo! Yeah, it's slightly smoggy looking out there, Andy. Oh, I tell you what, Andy, I could just do with going to Warnsea and getting some Sullivan's fish and chips. My favourite chippy. Thank you, Craig. Make sure you're all subbed to each other. You don't want to miss out. Yep, that sun is definitely trying to clear those clouds. I'm just going to go make a coffee. I need one. You'll have to tell me what the microphone's like downstairs, or if it breaks up, or if you can still hear me. Do you all still hear me? Maybe not now, it might break up. I like the way you all sub to each other and that. Sharing's caring. We've got one of them them colour changing kettles. It starts off blue and by the time it's boiled it goes red. Anybody else want a coffee while I'm making one? I'm on my way back now, guys. Oh, you heard it loud and clear then? Oh, cheers for letting me know, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, excuse the loud kettle. What you having for your dinner, Craig? I'm always curious what Craig's going to have for his dinner. Yeah, it's a noisy kettle land here, I'm afraid. She keeps plugging to get a new one, and I'm like, what's the point of getting another one? They all boil water the same. You know, it's like, why? All right, Craig, no worries. Anyone else up to anything nice today? My kids aren't coming till tomorrow, so today I think is International Soccer Day anyways. I think England play, so I shall be watching that. Yes, sir. Got to have a. You know, if I don't have a coffee in the morning, I ain't going nowhere. Water changes today, Mike. I've got some filters to clean. I've got a delivery due, which I reckon same day order, so that won't probably come till late. I need to get the tidal. I need to get that up and running. I've got some other filters to clean out, I think. Yeah, it's just when you've got many tanks, you've got many maintenance things, and you've also got many things what can go wrong, like buying old pond solution stuff. Don't buy old pond solution stuff. It breaks on you. Not a problem, mate. I can always drop you my address, and you can come and look how I have it set up. It's pretty, even though my system's quite an advanced one, it was 175 quid, which I think is cheap really, but it's been the best 175 quid I've ever spent. The yield I get off it for 100 gallon per day with the booster and all, it's amazing. Yeah, we can have a right good chin wagon of coffee about Arrow, what it does, what it's about, what's the purpose. Yeah, it's 100 gallon a day. Well, that's what it should give off. In 24 hours, that is, if you left it running for 24 hours. So if you had an 100 gallon water butt, oh dear. Is that for your medicinal? They do that a lot here, Craig. And they do it because they try and squeeze in extra people. 100 GDP, yeah. I get about 3,500 litres in 4 hours. Yeah, because then you'll know what size arrow filter. You see, I run from a tap water. I run a HMA filter, which is a pond dechlorinator. Oh, the weed. Not good, that. Because our water here, guys, is like absolute garbage, if I'm quite honest. Even the wastewater, what our raw water gives off, is actually cleaner than the tap water. I reuse my wastewater for my African cichlids. It's not a bad idea. Well, to be honest with you, my passport has been renewed, so I might as well utilise the next 10 years out of it. Because I wouldn't mind going out and seeing the brush and the real Australia to me, not the Australia you see on the TV. The Australia they don't show you. Oh, the state of origin. The old New South Wales and Queensland. But there's thousands of them secret spots in Oz, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking in the state of origin, Aaron. And seeing the cricket at the MCG. We don't have many waterfalls in England. Does it involve jumping off a big rock into a pool? If so, yeah. I can be a bit of an adrenaline junkie. My wife would love Australia. If I said to my wife, we're going to Australia, but we just need to fly it, and then the transfer fees. Not surprised. Not that often you get to go to somewhere like Australia. To be honest with you as well, I always said before I die I want to do Australia. Whether that's finish living, end of my days there, or just saying I've been. But with me, Craig, places like when I found a place like in your show Millie's, when it come to going home there, I'd be like, I don't want to go. Don't need to save up, mate. Got money for stuff like that already. Just ain't allowed to touch it for like buying the plecos, buying the discus. Flight, you're probably talking, it'll be the exchange what it'll cost, you know, going from flying to like, I don't know, if it's to Thailand and then from Thailand to Oz or Malaysia. A 12 to 10 hour flight can do me in. I think it's about 14 hours. Probably can now. But for me to fly straight to Newcastle Airport, for me to fly on a big flight like that, I would probably have to go down to London, Heathrow Airport, or Gatwick. All right, so it's 14 to Thailand. That'd be more my thing to do. I can imagine, like out of a storybook. So you're not that far from Sydney, really, are you? Oh, nice. I bet you see beaches what are not even in use and untouched. That's just like me going to London, Craig, really. Oh, you're closer to Sydney than Brisbane. If you can hear that howling dog in the background, that's my dog's got issues. Starts crying for my wife. That means she's gone to work. Beach is where you're the only person. Get a big beach casting. Australia really is that nice, isn't it? But we don't see the Australia what you guys see. We only see the home and away bit and the neighbours bit. It is a nudist beach, yeah. It's not anymore though, Mike, Andy. I don't think it is anyways. Goes out for miles, the Fraserford beach. Yeah, you got to look beneath to find the gems and the beauty. Binoculars out. Got a pair actually. It's true in Brine. Is that a beach, Mike? I'm going to say I thought you had one. There's one in Germany as well, isn't there? Oh, look at that blue tit. Look at that pink tit. Brine. Sounds French, Mike. Phantom. I don't know, but do us a favour, Phantom. Bite his fucking head off next time. Next time he starts, Phantom, next time he starts pulling that toy like he does that, yeah. Climb in his balls and bite his head off. Phantom, tell us what you really think of your owner, Craig. You don't want to see him in on a nudist beach. That will burn your eyes. Scar you for life. Right, guys, I'm going to end this here. Is he? I don't care. He can be as much druggy as he wants. He's still a friend. I'm going to go pull my finger out and get some stuff done. You have a good day, Aaron. Enjoy, buddy. Love yous too. Speak soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.